Hey guys, this is Vic from GraspingTheMarket and welcome to our market briefing. Today we had little change on all time frames as we had an insight session and obviously trading within the Friday's range and within last week's range. As you can see, as we mentioned yesterday, the excess low that was left on Friday seems to be legit, and now we are heading towards the 3000 area, and you can see a confluence of highs here around the 2990 area. So if we continue building acceptance above, I would say 2980, the odds are good that we will at least probe that region. But there's a lot left on the week, and we have a major risk event towards the end in the form of non-farm payroll, so it's better to wait for some confirmation. On the market profile, we mentioned on the previous briefing that the level denoting change would have been the halfback from Friday, and we opened exactly 4 ticks above it and tested 1 tick above the halfback and rallied for most of the day. So building acceptance of here definitely denotes change from that sudden drop that we saw mid-morning Friday. Now we've built overlapping to higher value, and we traded through this upper distribution, if you can call it like that, making further acceptance. You can see that all the POCs, or most of the POCs from late last week, are in this region. So having the excess from today, excess at the bottom of Friday, the gap at 2946 holding, and a little bit of daily excess, I think that improves the odds that at least we will try to test this 2991 area. And you can see that all these profiles have the high in the vicinity of each other. So I think that in the absence of a major change or major headline, I think the odds are good that we are heading towards this area. Actually, as I record this, the overnight is trading around there. So it is possible that we get some value from the overnight profile in that area, which will facilitate a test during regular trading hours. So looking at the profile today, we rally, then we had a little bit of a pullback, and responsive buying came just below halfback, and we had a rally into the close. So the focus for tomorrow is value development relative to that late afternoon range. If we get acceptance below the M low, which sits at 2975.25, that will denote change and bring into play Monday's low. If we get acceptance within, that improves the odds that we are heading higher. You see that the value is higher versus the previous day, and the excess is there, but it's not that great. It's only 4 ticks. Obviously, if you get acceptance above this, the chances are good that we are trying to break out from this 3-day, you can call it 3-day balancing range. So keep your risk tight, wait for confirmation from the market, and always manage risk properly, because the market has a lot of uncertainty at the moment and is reacting aggressively to news developments.